How do you stay motivated when you're starting a business? It's a great question that came in from a YouTube viewer, Ye Boyesful. Wrote in, my question is, how do you stay motivated when starting a business and things are not working out, especially when you have a young family to feed? Welcome to the club. You know what? Most people can't get their business beyond that startup phase where they're actually making a nice income for themselves. The way to do it, the way to stay motivated, 3 things I'm gonna give you. 3 advice, this is gold, write it down, save it. The first is believe in what you're doing. You have to have a bigger goal, a bigger vision, a bigger purpose for what you're doing with your business. And that can fuel you. Most businesses shut down, not because it wasn't a great idea, but because the entrepreneur gives up too soon. They don't allow time for momentum to grow and to build. And some of the greatest entrepreneurs were failures. Like you look at George Lucas, started Star Wars, multi-billionaire. His first 6 years in his business was a failure. He thought he should go back and get a job and be practical and listen to his friend's advice. He kept going because he loved what he was doing and he had a strong belief and passion that it was the right thing to do. You have to find that with your business. It's the most important thing. If you are not there, if you're doing a business just to make money, stop. Stop right now. It's not going to work. Go for something that you passionately believe in and let that passion fuel you. Wake up knowing this is the mission that you are on. You are going to help people with this specific problem. That can help you. It's not the whole answer because it's still hard getting up every day, even when you passionately believe in what you're doing. Some days are a lot better than others. Okay, the next thing that really helped me was I looked at famous entrepreneurs. I looked up to people who I respected, who I admired, and saw that these guys struggled too, like George Lucas. And I think, if these guys struggled, then I could be like them too. You know, it's not just me. It's not like everybody else was an overnight success and I'm the loser who can't figure it out. Everybody has a hard time. And I read the stories of people who I respected, who I looked up to, who were people who were inside my industry and outside my industry. I got ideas from them. I got specific strategies from them. But I also just got motivation from them. When I saw how hard it was for them to get going and to make this thing work. Nobody has that overnight success. They all struggle to get this thing to go. So that gave me extra encouragement and motivation. I would start by reading a story in the morning and it gave me a little bit of fuel. That's why I started my business, my website. We have the largest collection of famous entrepreneur profiles online because I needed that for my business. I needed that to help me stay inspired and stay motivated, and it still inspires and motivates me. And I wanted to share that with other people. That's why I launched the company. So look to what I call aspirational mentors and get their guidance, wisdom, and momentum to help put back into your business. The third thing that really helped me was customer feedback. So when you see that you're really helping somebody and you're changing their lives, that should be fuel for you. And you may not be, making it big yet, but those little stories help keep you going. I remember for me in the early days of starting this business, evancarmichael.com, I would do events and webinars and seminars and meet entrepreneurs. And I remember that day after the seminar, I felt great. I felt, wow, I just changed these people's lives. They were heading down the wrong path. I saved them. I'm helping them build a way better business. I felt so good about myself. When you help somebody, you feel great. And I loved what I was doing. I felt like this is right. Like, how could I have ever doubted what I was doing? This is fantastic. And then the next day I wake up and it's gone. That feeling of empowerment, excitement is gone. I don't know why. You fall asleep, you wake up the next day and it's just gone. And it was hard to get out of bed. So what I did that helped me was I saved some of the comments that came back. I saved some of the special emails that came back, where people write in to say, Evan, you changed my life. Thank you so much. Please keep going. I can't wait for your next event. And I read those. Whenever I felt down, whenever I felt low in energy, I read those and it picked me up. It made me realize that, you know what I'm doing really matters. And even if it's only hitting a few people right now, it matters. It's changing people's lives. It's helping them. I need to keep going. And that gave me the motivation, the inspiration to just go another day, another day, another day. You keep pounding it out. So those are the 3 things, right? Remember why you're doing this. what your big passion, big belief is. Look to aspirational mentors, people who you look up to, respect, and see what they did, and just get their story and plant it in your head, and remember that they didn't have an easy time either. And 3, look to your customer feedback, see that you are helping them and changing the world, changing their lives, and use that to fuel you to keep going. Where you're at right now, I feel for you. You know, you've got a young family, you're trying to feed them, you want to keep going, you want to believe in your dream and not go back and get a job working for somebody that you hate, you know, doing work that's way beneath you, not living up to your potential. And at the same time, you got to balance, hey, I got bills to pay. I got to put food on the table. These people are depending on me. I'm going to feel guilty if I don't deliver for them. Hopefully your family is supportive of you doing this initiative. But the best thing you could think about right now is I want you to have that big dream. It's great, have the big goal, but for now, get to survival. Like, what's a smaller version of that big dream that gets you to the point of survival? What do you need to make a month just to get by? I'm not talking glamorous lifestyle. We're not talking Ferraris and Porsches here. I'm talking like gas money, lunch money. That's what you need to survive so you don't have to go back and get a job. What does that look like? And how can you get there as fast as possible? That's your first criteria, is getting to survival. Whatever it takes to get there. And it's not going to be your ideal company, but it makes sure that you are in business. So you don't have to quit, go back, get a job, and watch somebody else make huge dollars off of your idea. So figure out what that number is, what you need to survive. I need X thousand dollars a month to survive. And figure out your plan just to get there, while keeping your big goal, your big vision in mind. Once you get to survival, things can really take off for you. That's your opportunity to blow it up. But you have to get to that point first. Believe. For those of you watching, please give it a thumbs up below. Makes me want to do more for you, and I want to hear what you have to say. Leave a comment underneath. Let me know if you liked the video or not. If you have a question, put it in the comments. I'll make a video response for you. Thank you guys. I love you. We'll see you soon.